Our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Curry, Maurice Speights out there at Barbosa, and there's Livingston, and it's Ezeli in at the 5 spot.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Irving attacking. Jones kicks to Irving. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Just 5 to shoot. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors trail. And Jones pulls it down. Irving surveying the floor. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. High inside. He's against Ezeli. Fry. Good. So it's the Warriors now. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Draymond Green comes in for Maurice Speights. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. Lance Thompson in for Sean Livingston. Cleveland also making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. Love comes in for Dante Jones. And James subbed in for Jefferson. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Look, he knows how to get inside and draw plenty of fouls.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Watch out, LeBron. What a thing of beauty from James.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Warriors trail by 11. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Curry against Irving. Pass to Love. James in the high post. And he slams it down right on top of Andrew.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tacked on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. Bogut with a screen on Irving. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Floats it up for James. Curry with the steal. High arcing shot. Cavaliers with the rebound. LeBron outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. LeBron's got 24.
That one's going to be the final day. Celebrate.
Market time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
Now, here's Thompson. Over Smith. Thompson with the bucket. James with it. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yep, it counts.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moment. They put this game away in style.
Here's Thompson following the basket by LeBron James. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. 4 on the clock. Top of the key. It's hauled in by LeBron. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
Barbosa finds Livingston. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal.
Santurce, PR.
It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich.
Mad money popping out the register. It's going out hot summer in this metaverse. Bankroll, get the loot and the tender. There's no contender. I am the spender. Capital, cabbage, chips and change. Agua, soil, roots and veins. Keeping it tight. Tricks of the trade. You got the power. Let me show you the way.
It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich.
Buddha's going down. Health is wealth, never find me clowning. Thought I'd be on top, but I'm drowning. Swimming in coins, Italian fountain. Mine's going up, your account is bouncing. I keep the lucky cat pouncing. My Nicky Necko ain't frowning. Keychain, piggy bank, I'm surrounded. Even if you poor, you rich. If your mind right, promise every note, get your grind tight. If you see the money, then you see the light. I'll be blowing through it at the speed of light. Growing like stalactites. Capital, cabbage, chips and change. Agua, soil, roots and veins. Keeping it tight, tricks of the trade. You got the power, let me show you the way.
It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich.
You got the power, let me show you the way.
It's gonna.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. A look at the 76ers starting group. And it's Lynch in at the 3. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Bryant outside. Snow grabs the board. Here's Iverson. Lays it up and banks it in.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
Bryant outside. Fox outside. Here's O'Neal. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Hill with a screen on Bryant. Here's Iverson. Rebound, the Lakers.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Basket counts.
And Kobe can score from anywhere on the floor, especially dangerous from inside.
Through the first quarter. Pass to Lynch. Here's Snow. Fires it. Rebounded by Fox.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Bryant's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Here's Snow. Fades back. It's not going to go for him.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Count the basket. Bryant's got 6.
Coaches want the ball in his hands because Fisher makes good decisions. He's got a really good basketball mind.
Pass to Iverson. Minute 32 left in the opening quarter. Buries it down low.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Grant. Bryant, left side. From the corner. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's Lynch. Oh, and Fox with the block.
Just get it anywhere in Shaq's vicinity, and he's going to finish it off. I love seeing him hammer home the alley-oop.
.54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And Philadelphia making a change here. McKee, the pass to Snow. The shot's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Shaw. Pass to Bryant. Fades and shoots. And he can't bank that one in.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, question the shot difficulty.
Here's Geiger. Outside, Hill. Here's Snow. From the left block, he sends it through. Bryant outside. Here he goes. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under review.
The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And that does it for the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. And it's McKee in a shooting guard. Los Angeles leading by 5. Bryant outside. Good. Bryant's got 13.
Kobe knows exactly what he's doing. Clever, crafty. He's able to disrupt the defense and get what he wants.
Here's Holly. Pass to McKee. Down low. And Geiger gets it to go.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Harper. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. Offensive board. Matson. And he buries his first look.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Ollie. No made baskets yet. Basket's good.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Bryant in the high post. He's got 13. Here's O'Neal. And off the front iron, and in it goes. 6 points for him.
Because Shaquille O'Neal is so big and so athletic and so relentless, it's really hard to keep him off the glass.
Here's Iverson. Pass to McKee.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mutombo. He's covered by O'Neal. Blocked!
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
It's Bryant with a drive.
Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Iverson. And there's the rejection. They retain possession. The Lakers lead by 9. He shoots it. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Bryant's got 6 here in the quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Iverson. And he goes in for the dunk.
You know, I think the undervalued part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he plays with some of that football mentality, too.
Here's Horry following the score by Philadelphia. Here's Hill. Lynch. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Bryant outside. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. 76ers trail by 7. Here's Lynch. Not enough on that one as it misses. Outside O'Neal. Mutombo with a rebound.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. So it's Philadelphia now. 7-point differential. They've got Kobe Bryant. And it's Fisher in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Snow. Pass to Lynch. Here's Iverson. 6 to shoot. Here's the pick. Lets it fly. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Iverson's got 8 points.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Left side O'Neal. Here's Fisher. He's scoreless. And here's Bryant outside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Snow. Pass to Iverson. On the take. Kobe grabs the miss.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that. And the amazing moves, folks. Skillfully handling that rock and creating some space for himself.
'76ers trail by 10. And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Pass to Lynch. Here's Iverson. Jacks up a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. There's the steal. In transition. Here they come. Here's Iverson. Here's Mutombo. And that one is stuffed right through.
And at 7'2", all Mutombo needs is a position near the hoop, and he throws it down.
Here's Bryant inside. Yep, that one's good. Bryant's got 24 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
He takes it in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is. Slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy.
Here's Snow. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the wing, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Iverson passes to Hill. That one is off. Hey, great D that time from Graham. And Bryant, here we go. And then Bryant with the dunk.
That was a slick drive and throwdown by Bryant. Just cruising in for that crush.
1:03 left to play in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Snow. They set a pick. The baseline J is on the way. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fox the pass to Graham. Hill with the double team. Good on the shot. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
Way too strong down low. O'Neal, a dominant force near the basket.
Here's Iverson, covered by Bryant. Uncovered. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 3-second difference between. Fox the pass to Bryant. They get it back on the wing. Bryant. Fox outside. Pass to Fisher. Right side O'Neal. Second chance effort. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th.
Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant, shooting 1.
Free throw no good for Bryant.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work. You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And getting up and hammering it home. That was a fierce finish.
How about how he switched hands on the way to the rim? He wanted that dunk to really stand out.
And I'd say it did, guys. I mean, you can see that by the way the guys on the bench exploded when it went down.
To the middle. Here's Geiger. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
The Lakers lead by 14. Pass to Bryant. And yep, it's good. Bryant's got 15 points here in the second half.
Boy, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
So it's Philadelphia now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The 76ers called timeout. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
And Philadelphia has possession. They trail by 16. Hill with a screen on Bryant. Here's Iverson. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
You know, I mean, heck, Iverson just out there doing what he does best, scoring the rock. And the defense hasn't had much of an answer, pun intended.
Right side O'Neal. In low, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Hey, because he's such a commanding force, sometimes sending Shaq to the line is your best option.
That one misses. 76ers trail by 14. Here's Iverson. Outside, Hill. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Here's Bryant. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Iverson. That three's off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Fisher. Pass to Bryant. It's hauled in by Lynch. Now Philadelphia with it. Here's Iverson. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Lakers call timeout. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. On the wing, Grant. Pass to O'Neal. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Shaquille O'Neal is the guy who spends a lot of time at the foul line.
Good on the second one. There's 1:26 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Iverson. To the inside, Mutombo. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
George Lynch. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Bryant. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. With the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Bryant, the pass to O'Neal. To the paint. And he jams it home with authority.
should just about do it. Big-time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Here's Mutombo. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs. And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And he makes it. Here's Fisher. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Bryant outside. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Philadelphia ball. Substitution on the court.
So we see the Lakers get the win here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we present...
You my little boo thing, so I don't give a hoot what you do. Say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting.